coding is amazing. You'll be able to build website, API, mobile app, and all this coding will make sure you'll be able to build something amazing like your portfolio website or website for some company or even some mobile app or anything like that. The thing with the coding is it takes little bit effort in order to learn and understand coding, but you need to understand this. If you code, you'll be able to get good job and earn money or even build business with it. But for me, at least, most important thing about coding is I do coding for fun, meaning I feel good when I'm coding. That's the reason why I understood that coding is something which I have to learn, and after I learned it, I started building business around it. But in this video, I just want to make you get started with the coding. So before you get started with the coding, I just want you to make you understand what it takes and what kind of effort you have to put in daily in order to make sure you will be able to learn and code. First thing you need to understand is you need to code every single day, meaning you need to learn how to code as well as you need to do that particular thing every single day. There is no holiday, there is no time off or some kind of rest whenever you are getting started to learn. Daily you have to code and dedicate 1 or 2 hours in a day to make sure you put in enough time and effort to learn coding. That's the first of all I want to make you clear. If you don't give enough time, you will be never be able to learn coding, and even if you learn how to do something, you won't get confidence enough to do it actually for the real world project, and without that you won't be able to earn money also. So you need to learn to code, and you will be able to do that by giving enough time every single day until few months of starting to learn coding. So once you have dedicated enough of your time every single day, next thing you need to understand is what do you want to code? Do you want to build a website? Do you want to build mobile app? Do you want to build some kind of web application, or do you want to build some kind of desktop application or game? Just try to understand what kind of thing you want to build. Having that clear idea that what exactly you want to build will let you to code and understand coding little bit faster. Because I remember whenever I used to go to college, they used to make us code, but we had no idea why are we even coding. Without having proper idea that why we are coding, you won't be able to give that much time and effort to make sure you will get most out of it. So try to understand what and all concepts are available in this IT industry, and based on that, pick your field and try to learn whatever the things which is required for that particular field. Don't learn everything, but just try to explore everything. And tip for this would be try to read some kind of blog which says roadmap to whatever the technology you want to start with, maybe website or maybe mobile app, and try to go about that path rather just learning C, C++ or even JavaScript. And once you are clear with it, try to use Google and YouTube for finding out whatever the things which you need to explore in that particular field. Because without searching in the Google that how can I build website, if you are into building website, meaning if you want to learn how to code a website, without searching in Google, you won't be able to get most out of it. Don't directly go ahead and join some kind of web designing class so that you'll be able to build the website. That's not a good way to do it. Just search in the Google, how do I build website? There will be so many links will be available with resources, and you have to go through them so that you will be able to understand what exactly building a website means. And also, once you understood that particular thing, you need to go ahead with YouTube and try to understand little bit more in depth in it. You are already in the YouTube watching this video, so probably you are in this particular step. Next step I would like you to take is try to find a tutorial which shows how you can actually build the website using HTML and CSS. If you did research in Google properly that how to build website, you will get those two things, that is HTML and CSS, and you can now go to YouTube and search for the same HTML and CSS tutorial, or how do I learn HTML and CSS. You will get tons of videos that how you can build website using these two technologies. That's how you will be able to progress in this particular field, because googling is most of the time lifesaver, and without googling, even top programmers won't be able to survive their daily tasks. So googling something and YouTube search is also important. So now you might be wondering, Google and YouTube are free, so you don't have to pay anything in it. But is this the right way to do it? Because I didn't recommend going to some class or anything like that. I just said just use Google and YouTube. The thing with this particular thing is, don't think you will be able to get 100% of everything in YouTube and Google. You need to go through some paid materials in order to get in-depth knowledge of that particular field. So it's always better to learn and understand using someone who is expert, and maybe go through Udemy or some other platform where for even cheap rates the courses are available, and try to find somewhere in the YouTube where you might get paid instructors details, and you can connect with them to maybe get a physical class. It will cost you money, but in the long run I am sure you will be able to get the return out of it very soon after you join job or by making business out of it. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you have any queries, just put it in the comment box and I'll reply to it. And see you soon. Bye bye.